Hi guys, Prime Whiskey here. I'm Rickard, still in Sweden, and today we have a little special video because apparently on the other side of the Atlantic there's bourbon whiskey. Kidding, but I haven't tried so much bourbon, so I thought I would give it a shot because there's a lot to talk about bourbon, how great bourbon is. I looked at this YouTuber, Bruzel, and he's loving this bourbon stuff. So I checked his videos and what I should start with. So I got me 6 bottles of very famous bourbon. So I thought we'd go through them, talk a little bit about each one and what we come up with for results. So I thought I'd go by the ABV here, or as the Americans say, proof. So we're starting off with the Buffalo Trace. This one is 80 proof or 14% ABV. So let's go for that one first. Check the nose a little bit. You have vanilla, some oakiness. That's the thing about bourbon. I think why I don't like it so much is they have this the rules, or they have to use new oak barrels, so the influence from the oak is quite present. So a lot of oakiness. That's too much sometimes, but we'll see. So oakiness, vanilla, yeah, that's right. Quite okay. Lingers off really quick. You have vanilla, some caramel, pretty much, and then some oak bitterness as well. Not too much on this one actually. This was quite an easy sipper, smooth, but nothing overwhelming. Just lingers up very quickly. Maybe it's because of the lower ABV. Yeah, but decent for sure. So Buffalo Trace, the first one, decent. Moving on to the Maker's Mark. On the nose for the Maker's Mark, this is not pleasant. It's like when you get a scratch or something and you have to clean it with pharmacy alcohol. That's the smell. Yeah. Horrible smell. Whoa. Yeah, it really smells alcohol, spirit, nothing else. And medical alcohol. Oh, that's right. Oh, this was unpleasant. Yeah, very bitterness, pharmacy, alcohol, cleaning device, or what you call it. Oh, that's not for me. Quite strange because Maker's Mark is a very famous drink. Moving on to this one, if you go by the ABV, because the ABV on this one was 45%, so 90 proof. The same for the Eagle Rare 10-year-old. This is an age statement, 10-year-old, 45% ABV, 90 proof, Kentucky straight bourbon. I heard a lot about this one, so this one should be interesting. Yeah, here you have much more pleasant nose. You have vanilla, caramel, toffee notes, some citrus. Yeah. Oh, really pleasant nose. No sticky or alcohol or anything like that. So that's right. Yeah. This is the best one so far. Very smooth, gentle, lingers on a little bit in your mouth. The flavors are very present in your mouth. You have the vanilla, caramel, toffee, some fruity notes as well. Yeah, this is quite good, quite good. I'm being careful. So that was the Buffalo Trace, Maker's Mark, Eagle Rare. And then we go for the Elijah Craig. It's the small batch, and it's 94%, 94 proof, 47% alcohol. So Elijah Craig on the nose. This was quite a different nose. It's, you know, like soil in the garden, or earthy notes, some dirt, in a quite pleasant way actually. And you have some vanilla notes as well. But pretty much this soil note overcomes almost anything else. Yeah, that's right. On the palate. Yeah, not so much on the taste actually. Here you have the vanilla notes, some herbal notes almost. Yeah, herbal, vanilla, and the toffee note is there as well. Yeah, quite different, but pleasant anyway. It's almost Elijah Craig and Eagle Rare are quite the same score. I had a hard time to decide which one I like the most there, but I'll get back to that. So these two are the best so far. So now we're going for the Four Roses single barrel. This is 100% proof, 50% ABV. So let's try that one. Cheers. On the nose. Oh, here you have a pleasant nose. A lot of vanilla notes, toffee notes, and maybe some kiwi notes. Yeah, kiwi. Green ripe kiwi. Yeah, very pleasant note on this one, the Four Roses. That's right. Wow, this one is the best one so far. Here you have vanilla, kiwi, ripe fruit, toffee, caramel. This one lingers on a little bit. Maybe it's the ABV. Yeah, this one was the best one so far, actually, I would say. So the last one, a classic in the bourbon world, at least, Wild Turkey 101. So this one is 101 proof, therefore 50.5% ABV. That's right. This smells like dirty dishes or something. Not so pleasant on the nose at all. It smells really weird. It smells like an old, what do you call it in English? A cloth or something you clean the table after you have eaten. No, oh, very weird smell. I can't really pinpoint anything else because it smells not so good. Let's try it. Oh my god, this was not good. Bitter, harsh, no smoothness at all, just unpleasant. And the taste is like something you really shouldn't put in your mouth. The bitterness and the this is wow, in a bad way. Wow, in a bad way, if you can say so. So 6 classic bourbons, and the conclusion is I like the Four Roses small single barrel the best. Elijah Craig and Eagle Rare maybe ends up in the same spot, number 2. And Buffalo Trace was decent. And Maker's Mark and Wild Turkey 101, almost undrinkable for me. not pleasant at all. If I should give it a score, I would say on the 100 scale that I usually score single malt Scotch, maybe the Four Roses is an 85. These two are 80, maybe 83, and the Buffalo Trace is an 80, and these two, they're on the 60s. Quite unpleasant. So I paid around 40 to 50 euros. The euro is almost at the American dollar, maybe 10% more. But 40 to 50 euro for everyone except the Eagle Rare was 60 euro. So if you have that in mind, for me at least, of course, if I take single malt whiskey, here's an Irish, the Green Spot, Louisville Barton, is 45 euro. I can get this for 45 euro. So similar. And we try that one. It's so much better than this one. So I'm going to stick to single malt because I love it so much more than bourbon. Maybe there's a bourbon out there that I haven't tried, of course, that's even better than this one, but I started off with this one. So I'm a single malt nerd, trying bourbon, and I will not try so much more bourbon if someone doesn't persuade me to try this one. Is excellent stuff. The bourbon is not for me. So it was fun experiment, and please leave in the comment what you think. And yeah, till next time. Cheers. Now I took a single malt. We can take the single barrel maybe. The single barrel Four Roses. Quite good, but doesn't reach a single malt. Sorry guys. Cheers.